Hey together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back, and welcome all of you to another episode of October's Amnesia. Last episode we stopped right here before we picked up the key. Because I was pretty sure that something like this would happen. Is something in here now? Not closing it up completely. Not yet, anyways. And I wanna hear first if something's coming up. I actually hear something rustling. I'm not sure, however. Yeah, there's something. Still, not sure if we need to be alarmed. Probably. It sounds like it's walking around outside. But it's not here. It also could be. Very well, somewhere over there. You know, there's only so long I can wait on something to happen. And then there's the other part of me that doesn't actually want to wait on something to happen. Okay, that got busted open pretty good. But as far as I'm concerned, there's nothing in here. So we can move on then. I'd say. Oh, we got our key. This won't budge. Well, the next smart thing to do is to get out of this place. Wherever it is, I can't get out of here. And I'm still not sure if something's out here trying to get to me. I've heard something, so I'm prepared to run. But so far we haven't seen anything. And I know that the door's right there, so let's make a beeline for it and just go out of here. We don't need to necessarily... it was done, the man said. The tomb had been revealed. Tin Hinan awaits, grinned the toothless foreman. Well, good to know. We don't... Ow. Excuse me? We didn't need that. But yeah, we don't necessarily need to see a big scary monster just yet. It's important to have a good amount of build up before we see anything that can actually kill us. I mean, we're only in the 3rd episode, so therefore we can handle a bit more build up and a bit more. Okay, that's... Here's the key. Okay, I'm gonna do so. Double click, and I opened it up. Let's go in. Let's go. The desert dunes were like waves in a sluggish sea. While the caravan moved, the land appeared motionless. But in camp, the hills moved. Spooky. So we have a lantern on. Don't necessarily want to have it on. Our oil supply is looking good, however, and we are in the rather darkness, so... Like me some screams of pain in the agony.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Don't know. He kept knocking on my door. I decided to run. I decided to open the door up for you. Dumb idea? Maybe. Sorry? I can touch him, but that's about it. Ah man, and I was hoping I could take some pieces of meat and throw them at whatever may try to eat my soul. Let's activate that so I can turn that off. I don't know if there's actually something in here with me or not, so always stay prepared for the scary things. Another flashback.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Except we're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
I don't know what was up with that. I decided to go in here because it looked like smart decision. Oh, Aquariga! There we have something to work with. Wilhelm's last words. My name is William, House of Gerich. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle of Brandenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed knight of the order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my times as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character as the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with the decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women and children to Brandenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us on a toast. The wine tasted fine and my man drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolical ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer... I take it at that point he just dropped and... Pink goo! And creaking sounds. I love me some creaking sounds, I have to be totally honest. Ambient sound, but yeah, pink goo. And exploded bodies. Probably the most important part of any good drinking party are exploding bodies. Some things. I did not just lure something my way there, did I? And if I did, we're good. Seriously, the suns down here are not ideal. That's wine. Hello, it's me, knocking on heaven's door. How many more tinder boxes do I have? Yeah, that's good. That's fine. Can't do anything with that. Is that Carmine? Oh. Ow. Gasp. Good morning. Let me turn that on again. Shouldn't have done it beforehand, I guess. Whew. Well, I just got bonked over by a barrel. So, also, Barrel's gone. Unless I knocked it back up, but the barrel's gone. Or that's the barrel, which would mean I headbutted the barrel over a table, which I don't think I did. Also, boxes. Just something to place your stuff in, or a defense mechanism. Maybe both? Who knows? So I cannot... I'm pretty sure I cannot do anything with that. I only have 2 more tinder boxes, so... a few drops of oil. I refilled my lantern with them, which is good. Let's also do that. So yeah, there's no... I'm actually doing something to it. Maybe I need... maybe I need to pull some of the stones away. I have a bad feeling about all of that. But I will try my damnedest to get out of here alive. Really wanna get you out of here, but I can't. Come on. Boy! Okay, nothing's gonna work here. That's also lodged up there. So is that. Maybe my little trusty box will help me with that. Okay, you know what? Actually, that's probably all of a sudden not that bad of an idea if I have to try to get that. So here's some monsters walking around. Because if I do, it's not helpful. It's also not coming loose, even though I can see that I can move it. Come on! Come on! Get loosened up! Okay. So where was my little box? There it is. Take that! Seriously? That worked? You won't believe me probably, but I think I'm way more upset about the fact that I actually did something than about the fact that it worked. I thought... as long as you don't fall on me, we won't have any problems. Move over here. Why can I move you so quickly and have trouble with the small ones? Well, my box, you've proven yourself worthy of being kept around to help me out of here. Can I open that now? No, because that's still in the way. But I'm not getting that out of the way that easy. So somewhat I feel like that's made it worse, but whatever. Gonna try it. Can I squeeze through here? Not yet. Physics. All love them. So that should be enough for me and my little box buddy to squeeze through here. And yes, I know. Thank you. I know Tiny Box Tim and Markiplier, but I don't care. This box did me a solid, and it's actually bigger than Tiny Box Tim. Hello, monster. Come with me. Maybe I need you to bash in something else as well, like some brains. What's that? The Cupid. I somehow don't feel so scared. I have my box with me. You just closed the door on me, and I... oh. Wanna point out? Green goo! Haven't seen that yet. Also, how do you make pink goo with green goo? That seems rather counterproductive. It's wine, nothing else. There's a drunk one in there. My box showed me beforehand that it's not all too good with opening doors, so I'm just gonna do that myself there. Can I walk around to the other door for me? Disgusting I'd call that. Let's take a look there first. Let's take the way less traveled, which means let's take the way where the body parts are not dropping down from. Still a lot of things going on there. I'm gonna use one more of my oil cans just to make sure. And give me a short second. Good, here we are again. Sorry for the slight interruption there. I'm gonna leave that out for the short time being that I have here. Some light shining in, even though it's not helping me all that much. So nice little pieces of body falling down. Again, I'm gonna keep the box with me. If there's a monster, that box moves boulders, so I'm pretty sure my box will help me out a great deal. Also move to the side, please. Hello, it's me. You're the outside. I'm gonna open the door so that whatever is in here can jump scare me at any time. Yeah, I also don't see anything, my little destructive friend. So let's just move on. There's something. And orpiment. Good to know. Gonna have my box with me in case I need to smash someone's face in. Which I'm not. Oh, I thought I saw something through the crack, but it was nothing. Which I'm not against at that point. Come up here, little boxy. Well, you know what? You did a good job. Stay here and live your life as a happy and free box. You have all this space now for yourself. Farewell, my little box friend. I'm moving on. It became impossible to avoid. The commotion on the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire and the two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in the haze of gun smoke. I think I didn't read that completely correct, but whatever. Is that gonna grow? Ew. Yes. Ouch. You know, that's probably gonna hurt me. Nay, it's not gonna hurt me. Good, because I need to go there. He sat down by the Casbah while gasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead and onto the sand-veiled ground. I think I read that correctly. My time ran out for that, so don't know completely. But we are back here at the burping hole. Hi, wanna say something into my face again? Wanna be rude? Yeah, I thought so. Also, oil! Good that I came back to you. I was so insulted last time I didn't even check the ground for oil. Anything of interest here? A chair! Sure, why not? I'm gonna have to do some alchemy back here, so chair is probably not a bad decision. Can I rotate that? No, I can just... Well, whatever. Fine enough, there it is. So lining that up. So now I need to do stuff with that. The question is it important for me to add them the right way? Or is that just however I want? Let's take a look. Look. What's going on? I have a chair. Oh, did it just barricade me in here? No, it didn't. Welcome with me again, because I need something to not sit upon so I can do my work. And the orpiment. Oh. Nice. Okay, that's working. Now. Okay, that's fully turned. Whoop. That's fully turned. Whoop. Yeah, I also don't feel too well about me being here and mixing something together. There needs to be a container. I don't have anything, I take it. I have the lantern and I have my oil. By the way, fill more oil in there. Need a container. Hey, you! You down there. Do you perchance have a bottle? Like if I give you toilet paper, will I get something from you? Hey? Yeah. I mean, you seem to be a container of some sorts. No? What a shame. So that's not it. So we need to find... Ah, there's more stuff back here. I don't have tinderboxes anymore, so let's do that. Early alchemy experiment. Was that back there but to begin with? This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. What's that? The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given and the cuprid binds them well. This time I will attempt Aqua Rigo instead of Aqua Fortis, in hope it will produce a more even solution. And the experiment was successful. The solution is highly acidic, wouldn't it be highly acidic, not highly acid? Whatever, I'm not chemist, so I wouldn't know. And proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violent to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Well, give me that. And we're gonna end this episode off with doing that thing. And next episode we're gonna start going down into the... I'm pretty sure that here is use for this object. Let's turn you on. Come on. Okay, and swirly. Next one, swirly. Two more. We've done this before. Come on, we can do it again. And pour over. Highly acidic. Picked up a pot of acid. Nice. Pot of acid. It is filled with acid. Exactly what it said on the tin. Okay, chair, come with me. Don't get rammed down there. Why do I need a chair? I don't know. I just feel like a chair would be a nifty conclusion to what I'm gonna have to do here. Like parkour, it seems like. Let's stay inside of that and look at our journal. Those were notes. Or not. Sorry. Mementos then. The stairs have collapsed. Find a way to climb back up. I mean, I have my chair. Yeah, my chair, probably. Come here, chair. Chair, come here. Come on, you're making this more difficult for me than it needs to be. But I'm pretty sure... Oh, yep. See? I told you the chair is gonna help me. And it did. Moving on. Goodbye. Laboratory. After enduring 3 days in Algeciras, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea, to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory, it was just a matter of reserving whatever cabin. And the rumblies. You know I love me some rumblies. And more organic tissue that I can run into. Love me some organic tissue that I can run into. Nothing spells idiot more like that. Also love me some wind. So, I'm gonna leave this episode here. Next episode, we're gonna go down there and deal with the organic tissue. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, how about leaving a comment down below? I really would appreciate that. And hope to see all of you to the next part of Amnesia. So, bye!